This tale is intended for those who seek to discover ways to prevent needless suffering arising from prolonged attachment to life's challenges. In a tranquil village nestled amidst rolling hills, a Zen master named Hiroshi was renowned for his wisdom and profound teachings. One day, he decided to share a lesson about the underlying cause of all human troubles, and he chose a simple glass of water as his instrument of insight. Gathering his eager students under the shade of a towering oak tree, Hiroshi held up a glass of water and asked, "How much do you believe this glass weighs?" "About 250 grams, the students replied confidently. "Indeed," Hiroshi acknowledged with a serene smile. "Now consider this. What would happen if I held this glass for just a few minutes?" The students pondered the question before answering. "Almost nothing will happen." "Very well," Hiroshi affirmed. "Now imagine I were to hold this glass for an entire hour." "Your hand would get tired," they responded. "Exactly," Hiroshi nodded. "And what if I continued holding it for a few hours?" "Your arm would start to hurt," they answered. "Correct again," Hiroshi acknowledged. "Now, envision a scenario where I hold this glass for an entire day." "Your hand would become numb and your arm might even become paralyzed," one student ventured. The master's eyes gleamed with approval. "Excellent, but tell me this, throughout this entire progression, has the weight of the glass changed?" "No," the students replied in unison. Hiroshi's gaze remained steady as he posed another question. "Then where did the pain originate?" "From prolonged stress," the students recognized. The master's voice carried a depth of understanding. "Indeed. Now, to unravel this lesson further, what must I do to alleviate the pain?" "Lower the glass," they answered intuitively. With a knowing smile, Hiroshi extended the metaphor. "In the same way, life's challenges and problems mirror the weight of this glass. Holding on to them for mere moments doesn't cause distress. However, if we allow them to occupy our thoughts for hours, the discomfort gradually emerges. And if we permit them to consume our entire day, they can paralyze our mind, rendering us incapable of attending to anything else." Pausing to let his words settle, Hiroshi continued, "The key lies in recognizing that the weight, the essence of the problems, remains unchanged. It's our attachment and continuous rumination that magnify the pain." His students listened attentively, captivated by the wisdom he was unveiling. "To alleviate this pain," Hiroshi imparted, "we must practice the art of letting go. Just as lowering the glass releases the physical burden, releasing our grip on our problems frees our minds from their emotional weight." He allowed the concept to sink in before concluding, "Life's intricacies will always present challenges, but remember that they're like passing clouds. Acknowledge them, address them, and then let them drift away. Don't harbor them endlessly, for that is when the suffering takes root. Embrace the fleeting nature of difficulties and focus your energy on the present moment." The students absorbed Hiroshi's words, recognizing the profound lesson in the simplicity of the glass of water. They understood that by cultivating a mindful awareness of their thoughts and emotions, they could prevent unnecessary suffering caused by prolonged attachment to life's trials. As the day waned and the sun dipped below the horizon, the students departed from beneath the oak tree, carrying with them the ageless wisdom Hiroshi had shared. The glass of water had transformed into a symbol of liberation, an emblem reminding them to release their grip on worries, to embrace each moment, and to let life's transient troubles flow away like a gentle breeze. And so, the Zen master's lesson endured, echoing through the hearts of those who had listened, guiding them on a path toward tranquility and understanding. Stay linked with us as we traverse the path of self-discovery and spiritual growth. Tap that subscribe button at this moment and set sail on a quest for inner tranquility, awakening, and profound soul connections.